everybody, I'm Nina Obani, the Gullah Geechee goddess, coming to you straight live and direct from 843 Chucktown, baby.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in with us, the Bossy the branding agency. Today we have with us Ms. Nina.
Hey everybody.
Nina, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Yes. Where do I start? First of all, I'm a mama. I gotta put that up there first. I have an 11-year-old and he's my sidekick, I'm his, and we do a lot of partnership together in which we do drum circles, drum and dance classes, and I actually just recently started a dance team about a year ago in the name of Turn Up and Dance, and It's located on James Island, South Carolina. And with that dance team, not only that we do different styles of dance, but we also implement like a sisterhood in which the girls will learn about like self-love, love for others, respect for self, and just basically becoming an awesome leader and a great asset to today's society.
Well, that's great. That's great. They need more people like you in the community doing that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about the event you have coming up for the young ladies, the Etiquette class?
Yes, this Saturday, the day before Easter, April 20th, we're going to have Girls of Pearls Brunch, located at California Dreamin' and in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
And with this, I feel like awesome and life-changing event, the girls will not only learn about table etiquette, but also about etiquette and mannerism about life, and just becoming the greatest versions of themselves and things of that nature.
Okay, well that's awesome. Can you tell us how long you've been in the music and the fashion industry?
Alright, as far as music, I've been writing since about 3rd grade. I actually started my own little all-girls rap group back in elementary school. I was attending Pepper Hill Elementary, in which me and about 2 to 3 other of my friends, we would just like rhyme at recess under the tree and like draw a big crowd of people at recess. So it's always been a part of me since I was young. And as far as like on a more well-known platform, I would say since a group that I started out of high school called G3D, in which myself, an artist by the name of Shalon Raquel, and also a friend of mine by the name of Giavante, also known as Roxy G. We started an all-girls group, and yeah, we made a pretty good name for ourselves, I believe, throughout the state of South Carolina. So that's when I started it. And as far as the fashion industry, I actually started that in high school as well too. I would have family members and friends, you know, be inspired by my style, and they would like ask me to, you know, go to the mall with them or to the store and find them something to put on for a certain event. So I always was styling ever since high school. Yeah, so that's where I kind of got a flair for fashion at North Charleston High School. Yeah, naughty ride.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of your wardrobe, and I love it. It's always colorful and beautiful.
Thank you.
You always look like a Nubian queen.
Aww.
So can you tell us where you find those costumes at?
Woo, man, a lot of those garments that you see me wear is actually custom made by a beautiful goddess and queen by the name of, I call her Maretta, or Miss Babe, or her company is called Babe's Creation, and she is located out of McClennville, South Carolina. You can find her garments on her website. You can just Google Babe's Creation and it'll pop up, and you can actually have something customly made for yourself in your size.
And what do you have with us today didn't bring some stuff with us today?
Yes, I surely did. I actually brought a couple of her bags, in which we will be retailing at Gullah Roots clothing store right on Dorchester Road. And these are all handmade by Miss Loretta Babe Creations. And as you can tell, they are very different and one of a kind. And a lot of them are actually trimmed in authentic mycloth, which is authentic tribal African fabric.
Nice.
And also leather as well.
I like this one.
Yeah. So they're real nice. I call them fun bags. You can just throw whatever your key essentials in it, like your keys, your phone, your lip gloss, you know, just something real quick, you know, and just go.
Okay.
Throw your scrap on and go. Yes.
Well, that's dope. So what projects are you working on right now?
Right now, let's see. We just got finished with Charleston Fashion Week.
Okay.
In which we partner out with a brand by the name of Francis and Benedict.
Okay.
In which I actually got a opportunity to create a project of my own, branched out from that project. And I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'm working on a clothing line, but it's not for humans.
What? Hold up. Oh my goodness. Is this for pets? Are you a pet lover?
I'm a pet liker. But I feel like it's a lot of room to grow in the pet industry. So
that's true.
Just me being a fashion graduate, you know, fashion business graduate, I feel like it's wherever the need is, that's where I want to be.
You're about to have some fly pets out here now.
Okay.
Have your pets looking fly. Can you tell us what is one of your favorite colors?
One of my favorite colors is turquoise. I love turquoise. I love green and blue, so in the mixture of them two together, I just love turquoise.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And what do you currently think about Charleston and the hip hop scene, the underground scene right now?
Working at 20 Grand Bar and Grill, shout out to 20 Grand.
Okay.
I actually got to experience a lot of the local artists here in Charleston, especially in current day times, and some artists from the past who still doing their thing. And I feel like Charleston has grown, you know what I'm saying, extraordinarily.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like Charleston has grown. We got a lot of people out here grinding and hustling and, trying to really make it do what it do in the industry. And I feel like if they continue to do that, somebody gonna tap into it. And I feel like if they do continue to grow, also remember to also incorporate your Gullah Geechee culture. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's what makes us so significant and so different and unique from any other culture in America or throughout the whole world. And that's why I embrace it so much, and I definitely implement it in my hip hop as well.
Okay, can you tell us what are the main inspirations for you?
Some of the main inspirations for me is my son. You know what I'm saying? My son, my family, my sisters, my brothers, my mom. You know what I'm saying? Mainly my family. They inspire me to grow more, to go harder. You know what I'm saying? Go stronger. And also myself. You know, I really love myself. I inspire myself on a daily basis. I don't want to sound bad or nothing.
No, you have to encourage yourself.
Yes,
daily.
Yes, I feel like I can do anything, you know. And also my dance team, those girls, just being a teacher and dealing with the youth on a regular basis, like they encourage me and inspire me a lot too, to want to put that positive energy out there and put music out there in which, a parent don't have to feel like, oh, let me listen to this real quick and see if my child can listen to this or not, you know, and they'll feel secure that, they can entrust me with their music, with my music in their kids' hands,
Yeah, I'm glad they got artists like you out there because we sure need them. I'm a versatile artist, but I'm glad that you're a more conscious artist that focus, directly on that, and you look at that and take that into everything that you do. I love the fact that you can play the drums. I think that's amazing. Can you tell us about how you started playing the drums?
I started playing the drums when I was in elementary school. My mama started a company by the name of RBM in our community. At the time, we were living in this neighborhood by the name of Three Oaks. which I think is called Oak Leaf now or something like that, off of Ashley Phosphate in Charleston. And yeah, that's where all the African drumming and dance originated, in my spirit, body, and soul. When my mama started the company, I was probably about 8 years old when she started it. Okay. And at the time when she initially started it, we did not have any instruments. You know what I'm saying? We was we didn't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? And it took a while in which we did performances. We would actually play like on the drum on the tables to practice, like until we got our first drum. And it took off from there, you know, having other drummers coming in from the community who already was experienced, like Brother Bob Smalls, rest in peace. Brother Jesse, you know what I'm saying, Jesse Thor from Adonde, shout out to Jesse and Adonde. My brother Sinclair, he taught me a lot. And just also being a dancer, you know what I'm saying, being in that realm of things and just being around drumming all the time. I was like, I'm gonna pick up these things. I'm gonna figure out how to do this, and that's what I did. I just started playing around with it, and next thing you know, I was drumming. Shows.
Well, can you tell us how we can find you online, your music, where they can find you at for dance and things like that?
Yes, you can easily just Google me. You can Google Nino Bonnie, or you can Google my dance team, which is Turn Up and Dance. And you can also Google my co-company, which is Denny Nufay, spelled DENINUFAY, and it'll pop right up.
Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning in with us. It was very awesome and exciting doing this interview with you today.
You're welcome.
So until next time, have a good day.
Yes, peace.